Hey guys, Travis here for the amateur promotion qualifier tournament at the Riot Studios with one of the amateurs. I don't like calling you an amateur because you're such a good player from Maple Street, but from Velocity, is it Velocity eSports or Velocity Gaming?
Velocity Esports.
Velocity eSports. So I just wanted to ask you a couple questions. I know you're about to go into a match, so we'll keep it kind of short, but you're about to go up against Quantic. How concerned are you with them?
Well, the last time we thought we'd beat them, and then we lost them in MOG, so we're probably gonna lose in 20 minutes, but we'll win because I made that prediction. So
Okay. So you just have to predict that you're going to lose, and then now you're going to smash them, right?
yeah, the mind games are strong with this world.
Yes. So now they have Sneaky Castro. Are you concerned at all about him, or do you think that's made them a better team or like a worse team?
Well, him and Wild Turtle are definitely very strong AD carries, and they do play similar champions, so we have to ban out a few things.
All right. So assuming you can get past Quantic, what are your hopes for winning the whole 15,000? Well, I think is it 15,000 first place? Remind me.
I believe it might be 10,000.
Yes. 10 and then 5, so it's 15,000 total.
Yeah.
I know what's up. So what are your hopes for hitting that 10,000? Do you think you'll be able to get first place?
We beat Curse Academy last time,
Right.
and we thought we wouldn't beat them, so we're not going to beat Curse Academy.
Okay.
They're likely to beat Square Deck.
So it's just all backwards then.
Exactly, that's how the world works.
Yes, exactly. It is a very backwards world. Let's talk about the promotion relegation tournament, the promotion tournament, your chance to get in. You've already basically qualified for that just because Curse Academy can't get in. Are you pretty confident going into that? Do you think you guys can make it into the LCS?
Well, it's kind of a toss-up. Both all the teams are definitely very strong, and we don't consistently beat any of the LCS teams. We usually go 50-50 or worse.
Okay.
So we can only hope.
Yeah.
We might lose horribly in 20 minutes.
Okay. But now that you've said that, you're definitely getting into the LCS.
Exactly. You gotta out mind game the
Right.
world.
Yes.
You don't want it to make you look like a fool when you
Yes.
say you're gonna win.
Yeah. There you go. Now that's a fair enough strategy. You're already ahead. You're already ahead of all these other guys. Double Lift goes, oh yeah, they're all trash, and then he loses to all of them. You already know what's up. So are there any teams in the LCS that you specifically think you could replace? Like, do you think that there are some of the ones in the bottom four that are weak enough to get kicked out?
Yeah, there's a few teams that will likely beat us, like GGU and Marn. Those are likely to be the bottom two, even though they're still very strong teams that will beat us.
Okay.
So I believe those two teams, we have a decent shot at facing and losing those against those teams.
So 50-50 maybe. Sort of wrapping up. There's been a lot of talk about what's going on with the amateur scene. Unfortunately, Rising Stars recently got canceled the MLG tournament. So I just want to, now that I have a chance to talk to some of you guys, get a feel for what your thoughts are on the amateur scene right now.
Well, unfortunately, with IPL closing as well as some other circumstances, the scene doesn't have very much exposure, and it's sometimes difficult to get very high watched stream content for us, the amateur teams, to show off and whatnot. So, in this tournament at least, it's one of the biggest tournaments of the entire amateur season, and if we do well, then we're definitely prepped for LCS, but if we don't do so well, we need to work a lot more on our team.
All right, reasonable. So you have any final shout outs or plugs you want to make?
Not really. Shout out to Team Velocity and the StarCraft subreddit because I know they hate our mid player.
Yes, yes, that's very true. Very true. Well, shout outs to the StarCraft subreddit. Thank you very much for the interview. Best of luck going up against Quantic. For everyone, this is Travis during the summer promotion qualifier tournament. You can check out the rest of our coverage of the LCS and the promotion tournament at gamespot.com/LCS.